Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to talk to you today about Section 810 peace bonds in the Canadian criminal justice system. So first of all, under Section 810 of the Criminal Code, an alleged victim could apply to a justice of the peace, for example, to force someone into a peace bond. They could allege there was some threatening behavior or criminal harassment or things like that. And this is not a criminal charge, so what would happen, there'd be a hearing, and if the Crown proves that the alleged facts took place, then the court would order the person to enter a peace bond. What's an 810 peace bond mean then? Well, it means that the judge says, I'm going to order, I find that what the complainant said is true, and I'm going to order you to keep the peace and be of good behavior, not to contact the victim, and for a period of 12 months. So that keeps some supervisory role of the courts over this person. It's not great for them because they're not getting a criminal record. They're not contacting the victim. And you know, the great thing about it, there's no criminal record. So that's the beauty of a peace bond in the context of being charged with a criminal offense, because you know, we represent a lot of domestic assaults, sexual assaults, these type of offenses. And sometimes the Crown will perceive, or we convince them they have a pretty weak case. Would you accept a peace bond? And if they say yes, we go, yes, that's a win. That's a win for the client, because the criminal charges get withdrawn and the client just enters into a peace bond, keep the peace, be good behavior, stay away from the victim, and for 12 months, for a period of 1 year. The only downside of a peace bond, you enter into reconnaissance, say in the amount of $1,000. If you breach the peace bond, the Crown, the government, can seize that $1,000. By the way, they rarely do that. What they more commonly do is charge you with a breach of a peace bond under the criminal code, which is another criminal offense. But it's a great win for our clients when we can secure a peace bond, as opposed to the vast expense of handing to trial with the uncertainty of potentially losing a sexual assault matter for that matter. And by the way, it's not easy to get a peace bond from a sexual assault. That's an absolute win when we get that. Oftentimes the Crown, even on a weak case, will force us to go to trial and force us to win, and there's always a risk of losing. So why wouldn't you accept a peace bond if it's offered to get rid of that and the great legal expenses that a 2-week jury trial are going to take? So there you have it in a nutshell. Those are the great effects of a peace bond. It's a win if you can get a criminal charge withdrawn, and it's not so bad in the sense that you don't have a criminal record in any event. So peace bonds are often a good thing to enter into. Thank you for watching our video. We are absolutely committed to bringing you the best possible criminal and DUI educational videos. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you've been charged with a criminal offense in Ontario and require our services, please click on the link in the description below.